always try to stay alert. I noticed that there was a car already on my left side.
So as you're driving down Winkler and you're approaching the Chase Bank, and we're talking about the side, the back of it, not where you're eventually trying to go to.
Correct.
What, if anything, catches your attention?
As we were approaching that side, there's a bar there. We were approaching that bank. I noticed off the back that there was a person running away from the bank.
And what did you notice about the person?
He was wearing a hoodie and he had a face mask on.
And did you notice anything in his hand?
Yes, he had a purse.
And as he is running, what, if anything, do you hear, see, or whatever?
We didn't see anything. We didn't hear anything. The only thing we saw him running, and we proceeded forward.
Then what did you notice?
I noticed a person that was shooting my vehicle. Was shooting towards him, which was towards my vehicle, in the front windshield.
Okay. Now, so as you're approaching there, okay, you're seeing shots and the man running. Is that accurate?
Correct.
Okay. So at first he's shooting at the guy, and now you're afraid he's going to shoot at you.
Shoot at me.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that what you're saying?
That is correct.
Okay. So as you are approaching and that happens, what is your immediate thought to do?
To get down, to tell everybody to get down.
Now, what are you doing with your truck as you're driving? What are you thinking you're going to do?
I didn't know whether to make a left or a right. I was kind of in shock of what to do next. I did realize that there was a car on my left side.
Okay. Now, when you say make a left, what do you mean by that?
Try to make a U-turn.
Okay.
I didn't want to hit my vehicle with another vehicle.
Okay. So your first thought was to try and do a U-turn.
Correct.
But then you remembered the red car light.
Correct.
Okay. So when that happens, what do you then do?
I floored the vehicle as fast as I could, as fast as the vehicle could.
And then you've already yelled what to everybody?
I had told already at that moment, as soon as I was gonna floor it, I already had told everybody to get down.
And then as you're going by the Chase, do you get down as well, or what do you do?
I don't no. Me and Wendy stayed up. Look, for some reason we didn't look down, but we were just looking at towards the person shooting my vehicle.
And could you tell? I'm not going to ask you a specific number. Could you tell how many? Did it seem like he was shooting just once or many times?
Many times.
So as you drive by that Chase, tell us what happens.
The person shooting at my vehicle, he only shot two towards the robber, and then he intentionally turned his gun towards my vehicle, shot twice, and then shot 6 times to my vehicle, and 2 of those bullets hit my truck.
And you know where the bullets hit your truck?
Yes.
Can you tell us where the 2 spots were?
One of them was my the diesel tank on the vehicle, and then the other one was obviously Arlene's death.
Now, Armando, as you're passing by, I know you seeing the person that's shooting.
Yes.
As you pass that, what do you then do?
I mean, we were looking straight at him as he was shooting to our vehicle.
Do you immediately stop, or you go down the road just a little bit?
No, I go down the road a little bit when I realized I seen Arlene's head hit forward in my console. I thought she had ducked down, but she didn't. It was really because she had a bullet in her head.
And what was Armando doing at that moment?
He did go down. He did duck down.
And was he saying anything at that point?
He started screaming that Arlene got hit. Something happened to Arlene.
So do you stop your vehicle basically in the front of the chase there on Winkler?
If I recall, I ended up stopping towards the other entrance that gives you the access to the front of the building.
But you're still on Winkler at that point?
Correct.
And then what do you do?
I'll get off the vehicle because I realized Arlene went forward too hard. Like I just panicked, and then I got off the vehicle and I ran around my vehicle to get her attention to make sure she was okay.
Now, when you say you ran around your vehicle, did you run from the front or the back?
To the back.
To her driver's side door? I mean, her door on the.
Correct. To her door, passenger door.
And you open the door?
I opened the door and she was down and I seen blood.
And so when that happens, what do you do?
I panicked and I still seen that black vehicle, black 4-door sedan was barely pulling out. And then I jumped back around and decided that I was going to try to get this information. And then when I made the U-turn, I chased him down, but I just realized that life was more important than getting the person that was shooting my vehicle.
And so you voluntarily stopped?
Correct.
And when you stopped, what did you then do?
I got down and I panicked again and I went around the vehicle for the second time. And I started shouting for Wendy to call 911. Arlene had gotten hit.
And then what happens next?
I got her out the vehicle. I was trying to get her out the vehicle and try to render aid to her as much as I can. Or Wendy was screaming at me for me to give her CPR. And I just couldn't.
Why not?
No, I'm not really trained for that.
So did you take her out of the vehicle?
Correct. Pulled her out, carried her up. I was trying to get her to wake up because her eyes was already closed.
Was she still breathing?
She was breathing heavily.
And what, if anything, happened as you were taking her out?
I'm taking her out. I carried her in my arms like a baby. And she was breathing very, very hard. And I just felt her get wet, her wet pants that night.
She urinated herself?
She urinated herself.